Hello everyone. Today we will complete the last topic of federalism, that is decentralization. Decentralization means the powers provided by the central government to the local government. Then हमें decentralization की ज़रूरत क्यों है? Why do we need the decentralization? Because India is a large country. We have so many villages, cities, town and metropolitan cities. So the central government is not able to control all over the country. That's why we need the decentralization and the local government. Definitely in this topic we will cover the local government, and in local government we have the panchayat and the municipal corporation. After that we have some points related to the decentralization. The basic ideas behind the decentralization. First of all, it solves the problems related to the local people. If we have the local government, then it can sort out the problems related to the local people. And the local people better know about the problems related to their areas. For example, if they have the need of school, hospital, transport, roads, water, electricity, then they know very well about their problems and they know where they invest the money. उनको मनी कहाँ पर स्पेंड करनी है, एक जिसका एक एफिशिएंट एक अच्छा रिजल्ट आए. सो दे नो वेरी वेल. एंड पीपल पार्टिसिपेशन इन डिसीजन मेकिंग, और पीपल हर एक डिसीजन में पार्टिसिपेशन कर सके गवर्नमेंट के. दैट्स वाई वी नीड द डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन, एंड इट इज़ द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ द डेमोक्रेसी दैट local government also have some powers. It also takes some powers as like the central and state government. Now in India there was the amendment in 1992, and that was the 73rd amendment. So 73rd amendment was related to the Panchayati Raj. According to the 73rd amendment, Panchayati Raj system became the constitutional authority. Means constitution में उसको mention किया with the help of 73rd amendment that was held in 1992. So this is known as the Act of 1992. According to this act, some steps were taken by the constitution related to the decentralization. The steps are as follow. First of all, elections को regular और mandatory कर दिया related to the local government. After that SC ST और OBC के लिए सीट्स रिजर्व की, 1/3 सीट्स वुमेन के लिए रिजर्व की, और यू कैन से 33 सीट्स आर रिजर्व फॉर द वुमेन. स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन कंडक्ट्स इलेक्शंस. जो लोकल गवर्नमेंट के इलेक्शंस कंडक्ट होंगे, दीज इलेक्शंस विल बी कंडक्ट बाय द इलेक्शन कमीशन, स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन. State governments share some power and revenue with local bodies. It also give the right to the local government that they can demand for the resource and power from the state government, and this is the duty of the state government to share their powers and resources with the local bodies, with the panchayat, right? So here some works are given related to the panchayat. First of all, it take care about the education, water supply, the problems related to the women, and it also provide the work to the poor laborers like Manrega. Then here panchayat, this is the pic of a panchayat. Some important leaders or members related to the panchayat take decisions related to the village. Here is the water supply for the irrigation, and here is the transportation, right? Next one. Now in India the Panchayati Raj system divided into 3 parts. and these three parts are recommended by the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. बलवंत राय मेहता कमेटी ने इनको मेंशन किया है, इनको प्रोवाइड किया. In the beginning there were only 2 blocks, but Balwant Rai Mehta recommended the three levels of the panchayat. So Panchayati Raj started by the Rajasthan in 1959. After that, with the help of 73rd Amendment in 1992, it became the constitutional body. So here village level, block level and the district level. Village level means Gram Panchayat, it is known as Gram Panchayat, and Gram Panchayat is formed by the Gram Sabha, and the head of the Gram Panchayat is a Sarpanch. Now here is block smiti, or you can say block level, Panchayat Smiti, it is known as Panchayat Smiti, and Panchayat Smiti is elected by the Panchayat members. Panchayat members means Sarpanch related to the other village, related to the different Gram Panchayat, and the head of the block level is a BDO, and the full form of the BDO is a Block Development Officer. Now district level. District level, it is known as a Jila Parishad, and Jila Parishad formed by the elected members. Some members are also related to Lok Sabha and some members are belong to MLAs of different of the district, and the head of the Jila Parishad is a Jila Chairperson. So here the district level connect the Panchayati Raj with the state government. Then state government provides some money to district level hand over to block smiti, and block smiti hand over to the panchayat. So here is the this type of system. Now we are talking about urban area, the local government in urban area. We have two types of cities, big cities and this is town. Town means ना तो एक विलेज होता है और ना ही एक बिग सिटी होती है, बट यहाँ पर कुछ फैसिलिटीज़ अवेलेबल होती हैं, बट दीज फैसिलिटीज़ आर जस्ट नॉट like the big cities. So these areas are known as a town. Now in town the local government is known as municipalities, and the head of the municipality is municipal chairperson, right? Now big cities. In big cities it is known as municipal corporation, and the head of the municipal corporation is mayor. And for example, in Delhi it is known as MCD, right? Municipal Corporation of Delhi. Now these local bodies have some problems. Which problems? Sorry, here we have some points related to the mayor. Actually the municipal chairman is the political head of the municipality. जो municipal chairman होता है वो municipality का head होता है, and he is also known as the mayor. But mayor is an ornamental figure. Ornamental figure means who can give the order only. Okay, he is the formal head like president. Then the executive powers are vested in the municipal commissioner. For example, president give the orders and can sign the bills etc., but the executive powers are always used by the prime minister. Same as here, the mayor is the ornamental figure, means he is the just formal head, वो फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए पावर्स का यूज करता है, बट रियल पावर्स आर यूज बाय द म्यूनिसिपल कमिश्नर. देन difficulties faced by the local government. First of all, the regular elections. रेगुलर इलेक्शंस की अब भी प्रॉब्लम फेस करने पड़ते लोकल गवर्नमेंट को, एंड द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट आर नॉट ट्रांसफरिंग पावर्स एंड रिसोर्सेज. today also the local government always depend on the state government. State government sometimes share their powers and provide some resources, but sometimes not. So these two problems faced by the local government. I hope you understand the topic. Thank you. Have a nice